Yeah, I do music. They love my music, right? They love it.
Alright. Today is the 29th. I don't even know if you can see this. It is the 29th of May, 2023. Okay, let me actually start a little bit back, okay? So I started making new music and I started kind of actually writing about serious things because I feel like the music isn't exactly coming across the right way because it's too vague and I want to make something more real. So I wanted to document it because I think it'll be really cool, but I think I'm ready to make my first album. And I was thinking of things about my life and I just remembered that my dad was like a pivot point in my life. And I think I want to write about what happened to me after he passed away and what happened to my family and me. So what I did is I found this. I don't even know if you guys can see this. This is my dad's camera, and that's what you're currently looking through right now. So I'm going to document it on this camera because I think that'd be a really cool thing. So I think this is going to be like the first video of me making my album. The thing is, I feel like with this album, I want to say the things I never got to say to my dad because he left too soon. And I didn't get to like express everything I could. I didn't get to show him what I could do. I spent so long worrying about being liked by him and doing something that was like cool enough or good enough. And I never really like took it for how it is. And I never really like found my thing until too late, until after he passed. So I think I'm gonna take a break from YouTube and I'm gonna go full time into this album and make something real for once. And if they have YouTube in heaven, I would like to say I miss you, Dad. And this story is inspired by you. All right. Till next time.
What becomes of someone who approaches the edge of everything they've ever wanted? What remains of the dreamer who dares to step beyond the dream? An ominous presence hides within us all, a silent watcher, and it reacts like a nervous system. The eye of intuition. It stares into the light while we hide in a shadow of what we think we're destined to be. It doesn't blink. It won't blink. It will guide you. For some, it's become a symbol, not of certainty, but of trust in the self and in the unknown. And through separated fingers, a story has begun. Sometimes I go silent. It's not because I'm sad, it's because I'm not really here. The world keeps moving around me. People laugh at my jokes, ask me things, even touch my arm. But I don't feel like I'm present. Inside my mind, I feel blank. Not numb, not hurting, just blank. Like my mind disappeared somewhere. It can be temporary, it can be a long time. I really can't tell. But what I do know, these symptoms started after my dad passed. Maybe it's a coping mechanism. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm lost. Maybe I'm not happy. I can't tell. I wanted to write a song that embodied how much I wanted to feel again. That's how this song was born. Alone. Sinking. Sinking. Sinking.
My name is Nicholas Lush.
Where do you place in Daniel's life? What's the context? How did you meet him?
So I transferred from one primary school to the next, like halfway through year one. And we were both 5, turning 6 years old. We were friends within 24 hours, mostly because he asked me to be his friend and I didn't have anyone else, because it was my second day at school.
Right, thank you for your patience. Bye.
Obviously, Daniel's been in music for most of his life. What has been your view and relationship with that?
So I started guitar in year 8. We started working together a lot more. I think in that same year he started, working with a digital audio workspace and everything. He got the synthesizer and he started to actually produce music. So he started producing under the name Fox. We looked back at his old stuff recently. I don't want to be too mean, but like, it was hot garbage.
Going from his old stuff to especially his new stuff with the album. Talk about the process of that.
What stood out to me the most, I think, was just the process that he's really refined over the course of, 7 years. I remember being in his room, just the two of us, me sitting on his bed, him with his computer in the corner, and him playing the synthesizer and going, yo, man, this is great. And then it took him like 30 minutes to master a track. Probably longer, like 45. Now he does the same thing 10 times better in 20.
Can you go through how you saw the events and how Daniel changed when his father died?
Last month for me has just been probably the worst month of my life. So recently I had a loss in my family. It was my dad. He didn't make it through, he didn't end up making it through surgery.
Bad time. I think that a lot of people in our kind of shared friend group drifted away. We got back together eventually, but events happen. People change, people make mistakes. We stopped hanging out as much during that time. Thinking back and referencing what he must have been feeling, especially after losing a loved one. I can completely understand why he'd do such a thing, even though, looking back, really not the best idea.
Did you ever know his name? Like, did you ever meet him? Or you guys were sitting?
Yeah, we went gambling in San Francisco in like 2008. No, I never met his dad.
Support each other. The relationship between you guys isn't there strong enough.
Considering we've known each other for 3/4 of our lives, I think it's pretty safe to say we're pretty much brothers at this point. I know that he's had my back pretty much the entire time, and he's given me opportunities to work with him instead of paying $1,000 for a producer or learning how to use everything and buying the equipment. So yeah, I think he would have mine, and as far as me having his, I try to help out where I can.
What's your view of Daniel with the sounds?
I think he's absolutely pouring his all into this. I think it's going along really well from what I've seen. And from my understanding of the lyrics that he's written and the stuff that he has showed me and the stuff that he's talked to me about, the writing process behind it, it's a more poetic yet in-depth look at the emotions he was going through in like that 3-year period from 2020 to 2023.
What does someone go through when they lose a parent at a young age? Well, you lose a role model. A person who shows you how the world works and teaches you lessons. I'm extremely lucky I've had my mum, and she's done her best to support me through all my crazy endeavours and breakdowns. But sometimes a boy needs their father to answer questions. Now, I have a question for you. What does being a man mean to you? Do you think of muscles, sports, testosterone-driven lifestyles? Do you think of pain, stoicism, drowned eyes, maybe violence, fear, unpredictability? Or do you think of being there for the ones you love, providing, showing up, problem solving? This one question shows a lot about someone and who they are. Whatever you think being a man is based off your experience with men growing up. Did you trust your parents? Were your promises fulfilled? Did they pick you up when you fell? Did they teach you how to navigate the world? How does a boy learn to be a man when there is no man around to teach them? Here's the funny thing. We don't even realize we have role models. We don't get to choose who they are. It's a natural fascination. We tend to become more like our role models whether we try to or not. And with that, sometimes we're fascinated with the wrong people for the wrong reasons. You start picking up their bad habits, doing things you wouldn't have done without their influence. You sleep with dogs, you get fleas, blah, 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 but it's true. Until my dad's passing, I didn't really have any bad role models because I already had my role models, mum and dad. One day, I stomped out my cigarette, felt ashamed of myself, and I looked up to the sky and I asked myself what dad would think of me. And I realized then, I can only ever hear what I think he would say. Don't smoke, Daniel, it's not worth ruining your lungs. Now, my dad is an echo of my past. Every word he said, every lesson he taught me comes to mind when making decisions. The echoes remind me. So, when something new is approaching, what do I have to remind me? What words? What lessons? How do I make decisions when nobody I know has been through it? I turn 18. I can't have a drink with my dad. I can't ask him questions about becoming a man. So, I go blank, unresponsive, numb. My brain can't find a way to make the decisions. I have no echoes to guide me. That's how I dissociate. It took me years to realize I had bad role models, and I only ever realized it when I lost the people I love. A role model I now admire is Brianna Wiest, and reading her books changed the way I navigate my life. I think Brianna says it best. Changing your life requires first changing your beliefs. And changing those beliefs requires hard evidence. If I wanted to create an album, I need to believe that I'm capable of writing an album. I need to believe it. So I started listening to albums such as Jaws of Life, Pierce the Veil, Sunburn by Dominic Fike, Harry's House by Harry Styles, Mr. Asylum by Highly Suspect, and over time, the evidence came to me. I started writing My Optimistic Narcissism.
Okay, so, basically I have up on my door here sticky notes, and these sticky notes, they're gonna be my album's order. So you have 1 to 12, and I've written down what I want this album to be about, and I want it to be about human experiences, because I've made a lot of music now, and I realize that not everyone will like what I like, so I want to make something that everyone can listen to, a wide range with multi-genre. Like, I don't want it to just be one album that just sounds the same, because, like, let's be honest, how many times have you liked one song off an album? I want to start off in the world of my irresponsible mindsets from when I had my freedoms, because I was given them and I just took advantage of everything. I never did well. So this is my first song on the album that I've been writing, and I've been writing it after this guitar riff. Let me find it real quick. In one of my old vlogs when I was hanging out with Dash, one of my old YouTube vlogs, I have this
guitar bit, and it's this really nice guitar that I like. And I remember just one day just playing it, and I really liked it. And I was like, wow, I made this up. It sounds cool. So I wanted to start off the album with that song because it has like that meaning behind it. So I'm going to try and do it live. Hopefully you like it. All right.
About what these kids are saying. I got debt collectors on my ass because I struggle paying for all of these bills. I'm 20, baby, but I'm still betraying like I'm fucking dominating. Meanwhile, I'm procrastinating. Did you see my paycheck? Did you see these marks on my neck? If you lived what I've been through, you'd see why I see through the truth of your matter. Like, why does that matter? My life's on the line, tell me, why does this matter? I can't help myself, I'm dying. You can't help her, please stop trying.
But yeah, I wanted to touch on the fact that I was irresponsible, especially with money. So I got myself into debt, which is why I've called it debt. But it has this touch of you can feel my struggle. Irresponsible kid, angry. It captures it right in the dot. Yeah. I would have had a whiteboard, but all I have are some sticky notes.
Around this time, I was a little bit lost on how to bring the album to life, how to visualize it, how to go about making it happen when I was in this small room. That's when I met Brodie Miller. Let me fill you in and tell you how we met.
For myself. And Brodie, so how did you guys meet in the first place?
Oh, yeah.
Tell the actual story?
Yeah, sure, for it. Yeah.
So we met at LARP.
Okay.
So
yeah, okay, cool.
The story of how we met is always crazy to revisit because of the insane luck behind it. Nick was trying to make me go to a live action role play known as LARP for over a year, and I finally decided to go. And who happened to be there? The stars aligned, it was Brodie, and I had no idea about how much my life would change by meeting this man.
Met through a mutual friend, and yeah, we just we're out on the battlefield hitting each other, and we're like, man, this guy's so cool. And then this guy's so cool. And he's like, oh, I do music. And I'm like, oh, I do film. And then it just snowballed and snowballed.
Did you continue hitting each other after that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
Definitely.
He got me really good on the hip.
Yeah.
Sounds like a match made in heaven. I love it.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Brodie was directing a short film, and he was missing a soundtrack. I ended up asking if he would consider giving me a shot at it. After studying my previous work, he said yes. This short film went on to enter showcases, festivals, have important names attached to it, and kickstarted my composing career in the film industry.
Were you there with Daniel's very early start, or had he started making music before that, before you guys had met?
He was making moves in his music way before I came into the picture.
So yeah.
But it was basically halfway through making your album where I kind of came in and then...
It's a little bit over a year.
After this, Brodie wanted to introduce his friend to me, Leonard Franchiser, who was a high-achieving cinematographer living in Sydney who came all the way from the mountains of Switzerland to study film. Brodie and Leo listened to the demos I had of the album and quickly realized that there was a lot of potential behind the songs. They invited me over for a creative meeting, so I packed my bag, got in my car, and raced to the heart of Sydney to go to Leo's apartment and start planning the future of the project. All three of us bonded over the work. Me creating the music, the elements, the meanings to the songs. Brodie bringing ideas, strategy, storytelling elements to the album. Leo brought his outstanding skills in videography and post-production editing to the table, and his insane color grading skills. Looking at what we could create, we decided to go all in and make something unique. Something that's a bit different from what Sydney's used to. Something that will stand out. Now, this is where the story starts to get pretty cool. Supermodels,
All these women finishing their bottles. Makes out with her friends all the time. See her naked every night. She gets so touchy, but it's fine. What the fuck is life? I've got voices deep inside. Fuck you like everybody's watching. Send you photos from the side. You got an understated body. Feeling girls all in the lobby. Memories always getting foggy. Darling, you can be my hobby. You drive me wild, the way you stare, like you don't fucking care. You want me naked, you want me there, like you don't fucking care. Tell me why I care. Tell me why I care. Tell me why I care.
This song could really be something. I don't know. I think it could be something big. Not gonna lie, the city is quite fantastic. Like, come on, dude, you can't really beat that, right? It's kind of weird to think that, like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff around here in 2025. Like, I'm taking over. I come from the station, I know there's an exit right there. I really gotta learn how to, like, actually get out through there. You know what I mean? Because I don't really understand it. Carrying around a mic stand is not really fun, to be honest. Shooting the album cover today. They're all setting up, so, yeah, and I am currently 25 minutes late to set, so, hopefully not too mad at me. I have to definitely freshen up because, God, it's like 32 today. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and like not cook because it is pretty freaking hot.
I want you kind of thinking about that this light is the future of the music of you and everything. It comes with all of that responsibility, the hardships, the difficult times that you aren't ready to face. And you want to be thinking about that. And you look into it and you see what you could have, but are you even ready to have that? All that life and responsibility. And you want it, but deep down, you can't have it. You shouldn't deserve that. And it scares you. You want it, just can't get it. Are you worthy of it?
The light is your potential. We all get comfortable in the shadows. Are you ready to stand in the light?
I've already seen things and that's it.
Oh, bro, there's so many good ones.
I was also we could call rap.
Holy shit, dude, yeah. That's the album cover, dog.
All the smoke goes out.
It's going so good. They look so fucking good.
So, Daniel, what is the concept and idea behind this specific image for your album cover with the hand in the light?
So I kind of stopped myself from accepting faith in myself, you know? It's like I know what I have to do, but I'm like not letting it get to me. The whole idea of the light is to like basically go, this is where you need to go, this is what will fix you, but then I'm shying away from it.
This massive beam of potential is hitting you and you feel like you can't
fathom it.
I think it shows exactly what the album stands for. I think this image reflects you, the story, and what the music is about.
Yeah, cause it's so good because the light is like my hope, and it's like how it's constantly like I don't know, it feels like my hope is constantly fading out, and my narcissism is what's stopping me from accepting that. It's like an ego thing, so it's like I'm in this like state of like, am I going to be okay? And even then, do I want to be okay? Because when I am okay, then like what am I fighting for?
Because now that you've got it, or you're about to get it, it's like, oh, do I want it? Can I even handle it?
Yeah.
And that's why you shy away from it. I think people will resonate with that, like myself, definitely. It's like I guess a creative thing that everyone has, but it's definitely like sits well of like, fuck, it's the, like, that's what I've been looking for, and I've got it, but it's like, it's there, but I can't in myself accept it because I've been told that I don't deserve this, I'll never be this.
It's like an idea, a construct of yourself, rather than like, this is how it is.
Yeah, 100%. And you're about to get that, and I think it's exciting, but it's scary.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
Of the potential of that. And I think as any art, it kind of is different to every person. And to me, it's kind of like, I could look at it in a biblical sense of like, there's like Heaven's Gate, but I'm not worthy of that.
Not ready.
Yeah.
When are you ready, right?
Exactly. You never be ready, you just have to take it. And I think that's what this album is that you're never ready, everyone told you no, and you just did it and made it the best fucking thing ever.
Do you know what the pendant stands for?
No, what does it say?
So that's like, I'd use it as a lens to cover the light, so I can still understand it, but I'm not like getting what I need to get out of it. So it's like the sun shining through a window and you put down a blind. It's kind of an analogy to be like, I'm like watering it down.
Love it.
Couldn't even say it.
We can do better. Or we can do better. We can do better.
We can find like a see, wait, okay.
Good.
Alright, wait. I just want to get reaction.
Is that the natural smoke? You didn't.
No, I don't know.
Is this the one we're gonna choose or no? Oh, holy shit, dude.
You want to see your eye?
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy.
It's pretty fucking mental, man.
Holy shit, dude.
Smash.
You don't want your beard?
Dude, yeah, that's insane, the quality. Wow.
I think that's pretty good because some of the photos were bugging me with like your thumb kind of.
I've done the presets, so
And it looks kind of stupid, like weird.
there's also other ones
But
like this one I like.
That one goes all the way through, and it's not about your mouth. It's about your
Yeah. Wow. Holy shit, yeah, you guys are actually insane. That's crazy.
I told you, I'm like, we could call it rap.
Yeah, literally, what the fuck? Guys, let's go home.
Yeah, bye.
See ya. Wow. Actually, wait, they're gonna be, oh dude, and on top of that, it's gonna be like boxed off too. Yeah, I can see that. That's actually insane.
Yeah, let's still work with the. I think we need to cut it in a little bit.
Yeah. What's the quality of it? Is it like
61
6K?
megapixel.
Happy, bro?
I think it's 8K.
Yeah, fuck, I'm very happy with it. Yeah, you guys cooked up, dude. You guys always cook up.
I think it's 8K.
Dude, I feel like this is like I feel like that freaking soundtrack is not enough for the shit you guys have been doing. That's crazy.
I think it's 8K, yeah.
Holy shit.
The photo is 9,500 by 6,300. It's 9K.
Dude, no, 9K.
You can crop a bit of it.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I'll show you. You can crop in the eye. Like I can
Yeah.
actually
Have
export
your
your eye.
album cover your eye.
Like, you want to have your eye as an album cover, or you just your face?
In his world, the hope runs low. Sometimes lights will lose their glow. Boy, don't run, don't shake your flow. Sometimes you just need to take life slow. Breathe. Just breathe. You'll be okay. You'll be fine.
Alright, Leo, what camera are we using?
My love.
It's a fucking R, dude. How much is that lens you're putting on right now?
I think 7.5. I feel like we should be on stage. Okay, can we try to pull everything up?
Come on, get some of us on. Try this.
So that we got one straight on.
That's a cool shot.
Alright, let's do it, guys. Keep talking.
We got this camera here as well, which is a Sony A7. And then this one, I don't even know what this one is. Is this, oh no, that's the A7. This is the A7 III, Mark III.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Mark III A7, this is the A7. And then we have the Ari over there. Oopsies, it's not focusing. We have the Ari there. Hello, Aiden. Brodie's currently... you look like a construction worker. Good slave, Brodie, good slave. We love you, Brodie.
That's so good.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
Bro, you see the reflection on the pants.
Oh, wow, yeah. Bro, that's actually crazy. Okay, so we've just finished shooting on the VP screen for the day. Naked music video / visualizer / lyric video. We don't know yet. Got a ton of stuff for Naked. This is all that's left.
Oh, you think the eyes are good here? Wait till the... Yeah, bro, wait until I do a cut. One cut. And this one looks like we're shooting from a class. Yeah. Dude! My God! Oh, wait, the glass.
The pain will never end. You're in rehab and trying to start the
Who is that? You want another drink? Is there more drinks?
I wanted to be like him. I really, really wanted to be like him.
Into the phone. Say hello. Hello. Who's on the phone? Say who's that on the phone?
Copycat.
Hello.
Look within yourself. You're so capable of so many things. You don't have to be like everyone else around you. You don't have to copy them.
Alright, we've just finished doing some shit for video, and now we're gonna go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and we're gonna write a song. Basically, we're gonna be writing a song that, what's it called, a slut? Well, it's probably not gonna be called Slut tomorrow, but we're gonna wake up in like 5 hours. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna have a fuckload of coffee, and then we're just gonna get straight into writing. And quick story behind this one, we didn't have recorded the actual original making it. We have a little bit on your computer, right?
Yeah, but it has no audio.
But yeah, we just sat down and just started fucking around, and we just started making this song that was like, oh, this needs to go on the album.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, it's so fucking good. So we're gonna write that tomorrow.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, right now it's called Slut with instead of an L, it's an exclamation mark. So let's hope it's called something else soon.
Yeah, probably something a bit more creative than slut.
Wanna cook the fuck up, bro? I'll say that.
It was
Wanna
shit.
cook up?
No.
I'll say that.
Alright.
Yo.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, good night. And then...
Okay, so I was thinking that we can write this about like being so busy. For example, like I feel like you and I have missed out on a lot because we've been working so hard. Mm-hmm. So like we haven't gone like parties, it would make less time for people.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should write a song about that. And this one here, I want to have it either before my baby or after my baby.
After my baby will be...
It works.
And then...
That does work really well.
That works very well.
All right, so let's go over concepts. Okay.
Because yesterday I was thinking, like when going to bed, a good story thing would be you finally got the mic and you're hustling to make it work. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah.
So you have like a backstory,
Okay, that's a dot point we have. For me, I get like, this idea of like missing out or like going without to get better results. So skipping parties, going kind of like, what is it? It's like almost like a greed. What is the word when like you want something and you're like stuck between whether you want it or not?
Indecisive?
Yes, indecisive.
Well, you're trying to mix like FOMO and also like wanting to do your shit.
Yeah. Indecisive between whether I take the day off
or hustle.
Or hustle, yeah.
Lipstick from across the my desk, come get no stress. I'll give you that attention now.
That's gonna say you, that's it. Or more than FaceTime, should it be like you laugh or something on your phone every night? Like you're having fun. Like you're happy to be together, like even though you're distant.
I'll try to call you every other night. This one's a hard one because like the chorus is like, let's go back to our roots real quick. Music wins, work hustle, problems with girl. Baby, why do you have
I've been trying to call you every night.
It's so hard because like, that baby, why? It has to stick to this really simple, each thing can be without the other.
Why do you make this
behind? While I'm working, you are out there crying.
Why do you make this harder every night?
Why you make this harder every night? Yeah, that's good.
So that means that you talk every night.
So we have no melody.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because you call me crying and you know I'm trying. It's fucking beautiful.
To keep this thing alive. It's like this thing, like
to keep our thing.
To keep our. It's like, but it's like, it's not like our thing. It's like this thing, our spark.
Yeah.
To keep our spark. That's a really good loop by itself. Baby, why did you have to leave my heart behind? Wait, why did you make this harder every night? 'Cause you call me crying and you know I'm trying to keep our spark alive. Why did you have to leave my heart behind? Oh, bro, that's like good.
We found it, bro.
To keep that. It should be keep this spark, like this spark.
Yeah.
Because ours, like, oh, it's like too specific, right? Like
this. Please keep me out another time. Maybe be more assertive.
Please don't pour yourself another wine. Oh, bro, that's actually pretty good. Please don't pour another glass of wine. I love that. 'Cause you call me crying and you know I'm trying to. I should say that because you call me crying again, because that's like a really good like loop back. And instead of and you know I'm trying and you know I'm lying.
Yeah, you should.
Because you see it in my eyes.
Yeah, because you see it in my eyes.
Cool. Chorus.
What? Oh yeah, before.
I can never follow your dreams.
Reward money.
Like that. I could never follow your dreams. You know how like when you like someone, you have an idea of someone in your head.
Yeah.
It's like for you, you would think of yourself differently than I think of you.
Oh yeah.
Same vice versa. So it's like I can never follow your dreams. I'll never be who you want me to be.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think the writing process would be so easy, but sometimes songs just fall into place. And looking back on it, every little thing we changed or error that we fixed added up to make it what it is today. Sometimes you just need to be open-minded.
Bruh, I'm so fucked.
I can't imagine, bro. You probably stayed in front of your computer all day just sitting.
I think I've spent 13 hours today. It's not as bad as... Remember Next Mistake? How I was telling you how fucking bad that one was?
Yeah.
It's nothing near as bad as that. Plus, I don't even know if I'm happy with Next Mistake. Actually, no, I am.
Nah, bro. Next Mistake is good. Don't touch it anymore.
Yeah, okay, yeah. See, bro, it's like the thing about being a musician that no one talks about. It's like when you finish a track, it's like you master it, which is obviously like making everything louder.
It's like a film. You keep trying to do something better, but it will never be perfect.
Yeah.
That's art.
Literally.
That's imperfection. So.
It does sound good. It's just like it's not polished. I don't know. Yeah, bro. The thing is, I'm really happy. Like, oh, bro, there's some really good parts. Like, a part of me is like, is it the way I've sung it? Is it like, oh, I just don't know, man. It's like, it sounds good though. I think.
Like, I'm very sure that once you play it, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm not so happy about it, and it's gonna be like the best shit ever.
Every night I lay down and I've got a lot of shit on my mind, whether it's like personal life, whether it's like my fucking relationship life, whether it's like music life, bro, it doesn't stop. It's just a lot of thoughts in my head, and like I'm constantly just feeding this beast, and it keeps coming back for more. But bro, like what's it called? Yeah, I'll give you a call. Yeah.
What time do you reckon ish?
Probably about like 10-15.
maybe 20.
Oh, easy. Alright, see you, bro.
I see you, dude.
See you.
I finished my album today. This is like, I don't even know where to start. I finished my album. My entire life in just 14 songs. And today I finished it. It's done. Every song recorded in this room. In this small bedroom. I want this album to be a light of hope. To show that you can really take control of yourself. This album was not easy. I had to rip myself apart over and over. I want this album to be hope that you can make it through. And it was always me who had to stand up and fix it. Don't shy away from the light.
I'm biased because I like the old version, but I know it's time. I know it's better.
Yeah.
I know it is better. I know it is definitely better.
I got that too.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's just all right.
So sick.
So you re-sang all the lyrics?
Everything.
It feels like there's more left. Right? Alright. More. Second. Oh! That's so good!
Right?
It is better, yeah. I think I'm still going to be a fan of the old one because it's just, I fell in love with that, but I like how you've actually added a narcissist one.
Yeah.
Because we don't actually have that.
Yeah, I also noticed. And I was like,
I never thought
what's that
about
there?
No, yeah, it was, I think I grew too fast, but now it's, I'm such a narcissist.
The ending part, where you're the best part of the song.
Yeah, like, it feels like bigger.
Yeah. It feels like you were seeing it, like, with my crouching on your shoulder direction.
Yeah, literally.
I was like, so I want you to think of this, man.
What the fuck is this shit, bro? He literally has...
Wait, what?
Why do you have We Bring the Boom single in your album section on your Spotify?
I don't know, bro.
You've been listening to it?
No. Nah, I don't listen to all that shit. I don't know why it's there.
Alright, that's 3 booms. Boom! 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 So tomorrow is the VP day. We're shooting a ton of visualizers in the virtual production studio. I had to make all of them because we just don't have enough people in our team to make it happen right now. So I've just spent the last 2 days straight just exporting backgrounds to put on the virtual production screen. It's been great. Like, I learned how to use Fusion on DaVinci, which is cool. Like, a lot of people don't know the amount of, like, work it takes to get stuff like that going. Like, yeah, a lot of people would have, like, a team of, like, maybe 2-3 people doing it. Just, like, someone makes the simple dancey, someone makes, like, the text, someone makes the effects and stuff. But it's all me. And then I have a team to bounce off of with ideas, but they obviously aren't here at my house. So it is a very stressful thing. It's coming along good. I hope the album goes well. It'd be really cool if the album actually got the, like, recognition. Yeah, I'm excited to see how tomorrow's going. So right now, I am currently packing a suitcase full of all of my things. We really want it to feel like, not cinematic, but like it tells the story correctly. So, maybe. I have no idea. I'm hoping so. Yeah, I'm really tired. I'm so tired. But, I'm gonna continue getting ready.
Let me close my computer so you have one clip of me in my life without staring at a screen.
We spent I've definitely spent more than 24 hours almost straight making background videos to put on a huge screen.
I feel bad because like
you haven't done that.
I kind of just gave an input in a couple of the
and one of them was re-render the one that took forever.
Yeah, and then
Bro loves DVP and he didn't do anything to prep DVP.
Yeah, well, this is the best and the worst part about being a director, right? Is that I do everything and nothing at the same time.
That is true.
You need me. You need me.
I do.
What are you most excited about for tomorrow?
Why are you on the ground again?
I don't actually know, dude. I don't really know anymore. I just want the album to come out and I want people to listen to it. Because, like, it's a good album. And no one can listen to it right now. Even if they want to listen, they can't. They can only hear little snippets. And then they don't have any connections to snippets apart from a few words that I tell them to think about when they listen to the snippets. Fuck, honestly, it's just kind of sad. But it's cool because, like, companies want it. I don't know. Like, I don't really know what I'm looking forward to. I think it's the fact that, like, I'm doing something I actually want to do.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm excited that in this moment right now, I'm not holding a camera.
You're excited about that?
Oh, yeah, because
right now, yeah, because I'm always the one with the camera in my hands.
Do you ever, like, think, like, what, for example, right, Brodie's recording, right, you're, like, finally want to hold the camera, but in the back of your mind, you're like, this will never be used.
I just feel like it's unusable.
The last time I recorded something that didn't involve Leo, he just hated it completely.
I don't recall.
It's because you don't look at what you're recording. You're, like, looking at us in real life while holding the camera, then you drift off.
Yeah, because I have
say yesterday now when you
because I have to walk backwards. I have to play. I have to hold the light.
He does it.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
I do it. No, wait. Yesterday.
Fuck you.
Yesterday we played it.
When has he ever done that?
Can you see what he records, bro?
Yeah, but he wasn't holding the light.
Bro, you're there, like, with your cheesy fucking Cheeto fingers the whole time. Recording. Action.
No, wait.
Brodie's like, alright, I want you guys to be thinking about, like...
The thing that you recorded, I saw you in the reflection of the door, right? I was like, I know that he's not looking at the camera. He's definitely going like...
Yeah.
And I see you in the reflection just like this.
Actually, for the camera, because you probably see this a lot and you won't get this, but when Brodie directs, he does this, like, it's like a mannerism that he doesn't know about, where he crouches down, like, because it always be like a scene like I'm on the ground.
That's so true, you always crouch.
Alright. And he starts directing, he's like, alright, I want you to be thinking about, like, the pain that was brought to you from this and how the light is just... It's everything you've wanted, but you're not ready for. I want you to think. So it's always doing this position. So that's why it's like every time it's like there'll be like a really good take, but it's just not there. And he's like, I want you to be thinking about like. It's going so well. Dude, I want to show every one of you this thing, but I can't show anyone. I can't show anyone till it's out. And I'm not talking when the album's just out, but like till the actual video's out. So it's annoying, but it's coming across really fucking well.
You drive me wild, the way you stare, like you don't fucking care.
So she's fucking flopped out on the floor here, right? Her arms ripped out, cut, whatever the fuck. You see cut up arm and you. Is that girl's?
Cut up is me. So me.
She's happy, yeah.
Yeah, so girl is, she's okay. It's actually what's happening. Right now we're going through the shot list for the music video for Naked. I'm excited.
I am, and then a little mock-up gear list. Look at this. A little bit of gear. But yes, shot list. Wow. Crazy.
Crazy references I got, man. Daniel from the past. Bro, this is gonna be crazy. It's literally us.
That was very exciting, bro.
It is. Alright, so let's go through it.
Alright, let's do it. Naked music video shoot.
We are shooting the music video for Naked. And yeah, shooting. And then we're on to the next project, which is spooky. But yeah, no, it's going to be super exciting. We have a little team. We've had a lot of hurdles, which are not necessarily fun. But we overcome and we tackle the challenges head on and we win. So there's my little spiel for you as you watch me put my shoes on. See, no one's perfect. I mean, like, I'm pretty fucking close, but I also have my flaws. Even though I'm the perfect director, Brodie Miller, but you know, you can't have it all, you know?
You can't.
You know, I've got to be crippled by a couple things, otherwise I would be too overpowered. This music video is going to be crazy. It's going to change everything for us, and I think it's going to be a standout piece among many other music videos, but it's really going to put us/Daniel on a proper platform and get his work out there incredibly well.
First day, speed against the brick wall.
Excited?
Oh yeah, of course I'm excited, bro.
Be back in Main Street.
What are you excited about most about today, specifically?
Today,
Yeah, for this shoot specifically, what are you excited about?
I'm really excited that we're going to be finally showing what we've been working on.
Yeah.
This is going to be like the first thing they actually like see.
First big thing,
This is the first thing they're actually going to see, apart from trailers and whatnot. So it's going to be very exciting to like finally have something under our belt.
Yeah.
That's like completed to its full extent. Like after we film this, it's all post-production for Naked. There's nothing else for Naked. And then the thing is, we still have another 13 songs.
Yeah.
There's nothing specifically about self-harm, music video-wise, from Sydney that I'm aware of.
Yeah. It's a crippling thing, but it's also an advantage being in Australia as such.
Yeah.
What would be, if any, a concern for today?
I don't think today can necessarily go bad because I feel like we're all very motivated.
Yeah. I was gonna say there will be obstacles, but we've gone through harder shit on a film set, at least. We're doing something that we've never explored, quote unquote intimacy. I honestly think it's fun.
That sounded like we're both virgins.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is like, we've been through harder shit on a set.
We've got to go through our starvation/dry season, and it's going to make us know how to appreciate and be grateful for what we get from this hard work and starvation period.
Remnant waves, if it has never been explained, was that when you're on, like, for example, the edge of like a cliff, right? You scream off into the distance, you hear yourself back, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to build a project that will scream out to the people and the people will scream back at us. Everything that we've been working with Remnant, we're getting those Remnant waves back. We're doing it. And no one knows about it because we've been running in the shadows. We haven't been showing everyone what we're doing. Like, people think that I've been like at home, like just like doing nothing and just wasting my time. I've been running. Yeah. I've been running in the shadows. We've all been running. You've been running.
Yeah.
And
it's just in secret.
Dude, no one knows. Nobody knows. I'm not even kidding. We can actually say we have multi-million-dollar deals ahead of us.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy. What the fuck is life, bro? I got voices. Oh, fuck. We're gonna hear that so much today.
Yeah.
You need to build foundations of a house before you build a house, right?
And we've been building slowly but surely the foundation on stone rather than sand.
Bro, when it rains, it pours, bro.
Yeah.
And because of our stone foundations, we just need an umbrella.
Waking up by her waistline, the days they blend together. Still hoping not to waste her time, 'cause she's stealing all of mine, I know. Oh, you'll go
I've never seen something like that.
Yeah, it's like a shitty digital one from like 2000.
So I'm in the bathroom for some privacy.
I'm doing this for like the doco. It's pretty cool.
It is really cool.
It's like all the switches and stuff are like so old and like.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Like,
The lens is sick.
do you want to be my documentary?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, just like a video documentary for like behind the scenes stuff. You excited to play in the role?
Fun.
It's gonna be very good.
It'd be fun to be doing something. I'm bored out of my mind.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine.
Like the musical that we're doing is fun, but I'm not really doing anything. And when I am in it, I'm like the bitch,
Oh really?
and that's it.
Oh, that sucks,
I say
dude.
like 4 or 5 main lines, and that's it. I'm like, I want to do something that isn't bitchy,
No, that's actually so real.
right? I'm like, I either want to be the bimbo, or like let me do something that isn't just me as a person. 6-foot brunette.
Oh.
You get typecast as the bitch.
Well, hey, at least you're gonna be the dead supermodel.
Guys, there's a hot iron on. Don't touch it, you'll burn yourself.
I'm gonna touch the hot iron. I'm gonna touch the hot iron, Brodie. Do we have forms for that?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah. Stressed.
You got this, bro.
Do you know what we're starting?
You're going in first at 1 p.m. It's just you performing
Yeah.
music-wise, so
Okay, cool.
as long as you're mentally prepared for that.
Brodie will make me want to cry.
Make you want to cry.
Yeah, he's good at that.
for the emotion, for the
Yeah, his directing skills.
I'm a pocket.
Direction gaffer.
Bro, is always a new place for you.
Do you know specifically where you want to go?
So that's actually pasta he's putting on the arm.
I mean, it is flour.
That's pretty gross. It's gonna be like wounds. It's gonna be pretty gross. Yeah, you don't mind being in my documentary, do you?
We'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge documentary about this whole project, and this is like one of 14 songs on it. It's exciting. It's scary, but I'm like alone in my room editing all day.
Yeah, it's okay. That is what makes masterpieces.
Yeah, weirdly, Brodie.
Dramatize it.
Vlogging, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm vlogging, bro.
Whoa. This is gonna be posted on
YouTube documentary.
It is.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, sorry. You can get through.
I feel like it's
The director at work.
I'm lost.
I'm capital L lost full stop.
How you feeling about it?
Good. We're on track. We're on time.
Are we though?
There we
Are
go.
we? I feel like we're fine. Because what time do we want to start?
1.
You look closer.
If it's yes.
It looks better without. I'd rather not see the cloth and not have to fix that.
Curious, if we take it out, one, I'm gonna see the light, actual light.
Nah, because you would see it anyways once it stops.
Yeah, but we won't see the physical.
Nah.
Yeah, cool.
Because I'm not focused on
It'll just be like a white block.
Yeah.
With light.
Basically, yeah.
Alright, do that. Make a call. Do it.
Hey Mitch, take it out.
Alright, quick trigger warning for those at home looking.
Please try this one instead. This one's a work in progress.
That's crazy. It looks like makes you uneasy. It's good.
I'm gonna add a little bit of blood to this and see how it goes.
This is the lovely work of Aiden. Dude. That's like okay. So it's almost shitting time, which is cool. I don't know what to do.
Getting behind the scenes.
I'm getting behind the scenes. Are you getting behind the snes, bro?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, documentary behind the scenes. I'm getting naked behind the scenes.
Look at the coffee again.
Yeah, bro. Let's go.
Oh, no, why don't you have it?
I already have it. We got it.
Yeah, okay, we got it. Yeah, cool.
Get the sink.
Alright, the sink. Got it.
Are you really getting my dirty thing? This is
I'm getting behind the scenes of him recording behind the scenes.
behind the scenes. Got that. So yeah. So she's laying down. Imagine I'm laying down.
Yeah.
You were here. Right about that.
Can I give you 20 minutes for this whole shebang? Okay, let's go.
I'll show you the record.
I'll do it handheld with the 16.
No, I'm not
Sure.
holding
You
it.
just hold it. Well, we can rotate it in
Yeah, I'm gonna put it so that she's.
other way though.
Yeah.
For us.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. 16B is the one that you were worried about, which is Daniel's like performance, trying to like wake her up from next to the bathroom.
Sorry, what
So-
one? 16B.
Yeah, so I reckon if you already got a little bit of this, try and get that quickly and then focus on it when Daniel comes in.
That's at the end.
That's 16B.
So we're doing those 3 shots now, right?
Yeah.
And then Daniel is doing his best to wake her up. And that's the bathroom. That's the bathtub one, sorry.
Yeah. I reckon
So
get
you-
that top down that you want and then move on.
And then we do that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So wait,
Daniel, you're on standby.
that shot there.
Oh shoot, okay. Alright, you ready to jump in the pool and die?
Yeah,
I put them on.
How's the shoot going so far, bro?
I saw less with.
All these silly models.
You're gonna go to the deep end and fall backwards in. The thing is, I want underwater the shot to kind of have like this, like, I want to be able to see, because obviously if you point the spotlight at this corner, the spotlight has to just aim, to be like
This is the
in
deep
there,
end,
yeah.
so we'll do it in the deep end.
That's good, yeah, that about there, Hamish, that's fucking sick.
I'll shoot 50.
Cool party.
This is the director, by the way. Yo! Ah, my ass! My ass! That was my mistake.
Because it has to be readable again or again.
Yeah. You drive me wild.
Was it just?
Let me just check the last clip real quick. We're color grading the clean version of Naked's music video, and I thought I'd get this on camera so you guys can see like the process here. So as you can see right now, he's given me a reference monitor, which is he's also referencing off of. But you can see this beautiful shot of me. So you can see here, these are all like the exposure levels. Mids, these are like all the lows. So you can see down here, like it has like, you know, the -3 or whatever. So this is like, we don't want it to touch +4. So we want it to be at maximum +3. So we're making sure every shot doesn't go above this. So you can see like there's some dots there, but we have to obviously like darken it to get rid of it. Like, that's pretty much like the main thing for like just the balancing of the exposure, right? Yeah, so that's obviously for every shot, even though it's the same, like, it's the same color grade, it's the same thing.
Now this one is fixed, but if I paste the same thing on this one,
it's like, it's a little bit too dark, and then that's a bit too bright.
Yeah, it's probably too dark compared to this.
Only people who like know about like film and like the post-production stuff will really ever think about stuff like this. And then we have to like draw all the blinds in this area so the light doesn't bleed onto it and ruin it. But you can see all of these little dots have meaning to the color grade. It's very interesting what you can learn from just sitting with people who know how to do this stuff. And then also like you can see the processes, why they do it, why this happens. And for this specific video, you guys will watch it and be like, cool, and move on. But for us, it's like we made sure every single shot, every single frame is the right lighting. You can see down here is the same kind of thing that's all happening. So we made sure it's all perfect so you guys can watch this and enjoy it. For any people who are inspired to be colorists, what are like some words you have or wisdom to help them move forward in their craft?
Suffer through the pain.
It's all worth it in the end.
Oh, yeah.
So worth
Definitely
it.
worth it. It's just rewarding, I guess. Like if you shoot and being able to color it the way you want it and make it stand out compared to like the other stuff you see usually. It's like, damn. All right, back to
the grind.
It's a shot.
All these women finishing
Oh,
She said this on the dance floor. I guess she dances in the shower.
Oh, bro, the contrasting.
She's in denial.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be on Triple H radio, 100.1 FM. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be talking about my album on the radio. which is really cool. Hoping that all goes well, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it is radio day. What time is it?
It's about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's very early, so I'm currently heating up food in the microwave.
Oh no. We're out of eggs.
No way. Are you actually?
Yes.
Okay, so we're currently about to go on air. This is my first radio interview, which is really exciting. We're doing breakfast with Seth at 8:15 a.m.
What are you most looking forward about today?
Just letting your average day-to-day late-to-work driver know that this project exists. It's kind of cool. And I hope people love it as much as I do. It's kind of crazy we're here. Talking about the album by yourself in a bedroom, right? It's only so far you can go, but apparently further than you think. Yeah, I think I didn't quit. I could have quit a long time ago, but I didn't.
Give us a parting gift of wisdom from Daniel.
Make sure you don't stop.
Yeah, buddy.
Just after this, chat more about their music. Lovely, good start. Well done. There we go. Good questions. Thank you.
Yeah, you're smashing those out, man.
Nice, please.
I'm gonna have to take those questions for our own stuff, mate.
It was quite useful. You didn't have. There's not so much on you. Sometimes it's actually a good thing when sometimes there's too much information. You're like,
yeah, it's like everyone knows everything you could ask.
Exactly. Like a lot of bands will have like the story of how they met already. It's already live and everyone knows it already. So you're kind of like, oh, it's an important question to ask.
You're the first to cover it. Yeah.
But
everything we've done, no one's asked us that.
Yeah.
So
It's the first story of how we met.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah, that's lovely. Are you guys still doing that from time to time?
Oh, I haven't had time.
I don't know. I'm busy.
Upcoming shoots, upcoming this,
Yes,
that.
of course. Like once it starts. Once you push the snowball down, it properly starts. Yeah.
And my sword broke, so I don't want to go back.
Yeah. You listen to Triple H 100.1. There we go. Wrong button. That happens sometimes. There you go. Well done. Thank you guys for coming along. Well done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Best of luck with everything. Now, I'm taking to take a quick photo.
Yes.
Yeah. We've got one for my Instagram. We'll just take it in front of. We'll take a selfie in front of the that sign.
Alright, I'm gonna steal this.
Right. Alright. May 16th.
May 16th.
Album drop.
Month and a half.
Very true.
Like, it's weird. We've gone from my small bedroom to the battlefield where we met, to then high rises in Sydney, to then virtual production studios for lyric videos and music videos, to like sets in northern beaches,
Yeah.
to like that $1 million deal.
Yeah. As soon as you press that, like that's gonna be
Actually, yes, Spotify will
put out, and then they'll handle that. So a month and a half left, but as soon as you press this, like that's the last big thing, really.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's like the...
Bro. And then all the other stuff we've got planned.
Yeah. And then, like right a week after, then let them out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
We're doing it.
Yeah, it's like we're actually doing it.
Love you, bro.
Lose you, bro.
Say any last words?
Press with me.
No. It's your music, only you do it. I'll direct it.